hey, that's kind of
There she
cool.
is. All right, everybody, we'll go ahead with questions for Lenee Beaumont. If you have a question for Lenee, please raise your hand. Use the raise your hand function. I'm gonna guess Seth has a question since he turned his camera on.
I can't even find the button. Whatever. Uh, Lenee, I mean, obviously the other night Marshall was not a great, you won, but wasn't a great performance by you all. Just how did you guys, I guess, respond to that this week? And I mean, just what kind of mentality do you feel like you guys showed tonight?
Yeah, I think tonight we showed a lot of fight, and it showed a lot about our team. We've been preaching it the whole season, but after Marshall, coach had a lot of honest conversations with us. Like I said, after the Marshall game, I knew that was going to happen. We all did. Kind of established our roles, and I think everyone did a really good job responding to that and buying into it. The past 3 practices that we had, there was a different level of focus with the game plan, and just we knew we were walking into Florida State. It's a different atmosphere, and that we were going to have to bring a different level of urgency going into the game. And I think we did a great job. I think a lot of people stepped up, and honestly, coach I know is proud of our team, but I'm so proud of all the girls who contributed 1 through 14. Everyone had a role today.
Sammy, go ahead.
Hey, Lenee, you guys fell behind 7 right at the start of the fourth quarter. What was the rallying point, and what adjustments did you make there to come back on that 26-15 run to end the game?
Yeah, I think right there and then you make a decision whether you want to win the game. You're going to find ways, or you could just throw in the towel. And there was no ounce of quit in our team. In the huddles that we were saying, Shay was a loud voice, of course. Z was speaking, obviously coach, hearing it from coach, that we have to find a way to win, and we're going to, I think was a lot. Again, I think it just shows the kind of personality and the characteristics of our team, that people are going to count us out. And so we have to bring that fight. It has to come from us in order. We're going to be able to dig ourselves out of holes. We're going to have to going forward. And so today was a good opportunity for that.
Seth, go ahead.
Yeah, Lenee, obviously you guys had kind of a tricky foul situation as the game went on there, especially in the backcourt. Just how did you guys hold it together with all of that?
Yeah, obviously you don't want Shay Chesky to foul out. That definitely is a tough one, but I mean, props to Journey, Phoenix, Odessa, everyone who stepped up off the bench. I mean, what a play from Journey in that final quarter. And I believe the play was to give me a high ball screen type of action, but she kind of waved me off and she made something happen. And that just shows, I mean, coach has been saying since the start of the year, be ready for your opportunity, be ready for your turn. And I think as a locker room right now, we couldn't be more proud of her, because I mean, she did just that. She handled number 11 pretty well and on the defensive side of things, and then she made a great play for us to help us win the game.
Seth, you got another one?
Yeah, and Lenee, obviously you had a career high 23 tonight. Just, I guess, when did you realize it was working for you, and how did you kind of find that zone so consistently?
I think going into the game, I had a different mindset. Coach expressed some of her frustration with me last game, because I was hesitant. I was passing up shots. I wasn't looking for mine. And for us to win games, I know I have to be aggressive at all 3 levels. And so going into the game, obviously the coaches were in my ear. Allie Papworth, my position coach, was just filling me up with confidence. And whether it was make or miss, I was going to have to look for my shot and try to get something going, whether it was at the rim or my 3-point shot. So it was nice to see some of those fall today.
What did Terry say to you after the Marshall game, and how did you kind of internalize that?
She expressed some disappointment in the most loving way, but basically just said, like, I need you to be a 3-level scorer, and you can't be hesitant. I'm gonna have to take you out if you're gonna be hesitant on the offensive side of things. And I also was very encouraging. I'm in the gym every day. Like, I don't miss a day, and so there's no reason why I shouldn't have the confidence going into games and being ultra aggressive on that side.
Yeah, it's still early in the season, obviously, but going into an ACC environment and, pulling out a game like this and showing everything that you guys did tonight, just what does all of that say about your team and where you guys are at, heading forward from here?
Yeah, I mean, we know we have a lot of work to do for sure. I mean, there's a lot of growth. We'll watch it tomorrow on film and get ready for Butler, but I think this really showed the growth that we've made and the strides we've made in the first couple of weeks so far. We had so many opportunities in this game to have it go another way, and we put up a good fight, but just not our day, whatever it is. Let the refs get to us. We could have made a lot of excuses. And so I'm proud that we never gave in to them and that our response was ultimately, we're finding a way.
Seth, anything else?
I'm good. Thanks.
All right. Thanks, Lenee.